Guests, remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home.
HAA. GAEE.
You know what? Fuck you, Justin.
Damn it, emoji happy tears.
You fucking trash. You fucking tried. Are you at home right now? Justin.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. The gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Took 2 fucking seconds.
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Bird. Because a bird is the word.
I wanted to ask about your role in this.
I'm listening.
Which gang do you work for?
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the Overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter in his grand scheme to run roughshod over the Commonwealth. And despite Coulter's change of heart, I've kept my ear to the ground, just in case that day ever came. I'm hoping today might finally be it.
What is it that you get out of helping me do this?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy, but people with my kind of talents aren't common. All I'm looking for is a continuation of the lifestyle I've become accustomed to. And the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone else around here has been itching to take a bite of.
So, what exactly is it you do?
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us established on the other side of those mountains. Claiming territory, running jobs, keeping folks loyal. Gage and Coulter also tasked me with keeping on top of the goings-on back there, so I'll provide you with guidance on the places we can hit and the places we can't. Kind of makes me your one-stop shop for causing havoc in the Commonwealth.
That was all I had.
So,
Okay, let's get started.
music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first. Territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will probably rally some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam and the like. Those places aren't going to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options if you go in guns blazing.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
Fuck. Which one's like the people who really like to get into it? I think that's the fuck. I think that was
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something.
Gotta let the dogs run around every once in a while, huh?
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
What were those targets you'd recommended before?
Crew. Again, I can't guarantee. Now you ready to make your...
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target? Let me... Alright, that one will work. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll send a crew ahead to the settlement. They'll help you clear the place out. Take down any backup these folks manage to convince to throw in with them. Now you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. so you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Give those settlers hell. Taking along some extra gear might be good. If you want to arm up the crew.
Alrighty.
Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. And on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrail while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizztop Mountain. Standing at a... Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
What?
Door opened by itself and I'm...
Oh. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I'll play it.
Busting ass on Dead Ops, bro. We've been getting past the Margot boss. We finally got the second boss last night, and dude, on these hard as shit, bro.
Are you playing it right now?
No, I'm waiting for Mac and Dan behind us. Oh shit.
take
Well,
a tour
shit, if
through
y'all
the
end up
Nuka
playing and y'all
Fine
need a
Place,
fourth or
visit
something,
the
I'll hop
Hidden
on.
Kingdom, and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature
That's
lover
up to
in
y'all,
you,
though.
travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal
Yeah, they'll
species
probably be
from
on.
around the world.
Danny said he got work tonight, so I don't know what time Danny's gonna be on.
This is the longest fucking train ride in my life.
Yeah, this is fine. I wasn't planning on... sleeping tonight anyway.
I've actually been in the mood to play zombies, but I didn't feel like playing by myself.
Going down.
None of them have the maps, so we can't really do an Easter egg. Not on the new maps.
That's fine.
That's all we've just been playing Dead Ops, bro.
I mean, I'll play Dead Ops, so I don't really care. Playing that modded Fallout 4 right now, though.
I know, I saw that, so I was like, how the fuck you mod that shit, bro? I forgot you can mod on PS4 now.
Yeah, I'm on level 193. And like, my weapons are OP, so like, they're a one-shot kill. Yeah, I have a lot of mods downloaded for this right now. Like, I know I have it to where like, it makes the hometown you start in look nicer, for like everything's greener. I think the waters were realistic. I brought in death physics to like it's more realistic when they die. And then there was some like modded quests to add in more stuff to the game that I brought in. And there was, it wasn't really a quest, but there was like this cannibal storyline. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm trying to figure if I get back to this fucking... Okay, I gotta turn that fucking quest off because it made me run all over here. And I'm not even fucking doing it. The quest isn't even like selected and it's still showing up. The fuck. I'm lost.
I fucking hate people.
What happened?
Fucking teammate kills me. Cause there's team killing in this. I had legendary shit, which is like the highest rank you can get. And he kills me, takes it, I'll start teabagging. And it runs off. So I've just lost the game because I died.
Damn. That's crap. Everything's so green. You need to catch up on Flash.
Looking good.
Like, last night's episode was so fucking hilarious. Barry got drunk.
Finally.
Yeah. And like he was sitting there like around in the strip club. He's like, I'm the Flash.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
It was really like there ended up being a fight that broke out, and it just like it was like, I'm a cop, and then someone like ended up like slamming him to the ground, and then in the background you see Barry just pop up. It's like, I'm the Flash. I'm just like, boys, sit down. Somebody get their mans. And then they pulled some bullshit, like they're sitting on a bench, and he's just like, whew. And she's like, what the fuck did you do? He's like, I went and grabbed peanuts. And he's like, you didn't move. And Barry's just like, oh, did I? I was like, no, they didn't. Because it didn't show like the lightning effect, so you're sitting there and I'm like, you don't really know if he really did go get peanuts or not.
Target practice. We're gonna do this or what?
He's moving 4 times faster now.
True. He was crying about the Titanic. He's like, why didn't Rose make room for Jack? They both had room on the door.
Bro, that's the question we've been asking for years, bro.
But he's just sitting there crying about it. I'm like, are y'all serious? But they keep making like Titanic jokes because the dude who plays Firestorm, like the older guy, he played the like the engineer or something for the Titanic movie, and he ended up getting shot. So they keep making jokes about it in the script. I think like even on Legends Tomorrow, like they had him say like whoever built that ship deserves to get shot, and it was kind of like a wink to when he played in the movie, ended up getting shot.
Yeah.
Alright, ambushing a nursery, let's go. I'm like a mob boss. Have you ever played Fallout?
Remember you let me try New Vegas a long time ago. I didn't really like it.
Well, like, I'm in charge of like all these gangs. I'm just a ruthless fucker. Like we just, like me and this gang just walked up on the settlement and just killed everybody. We're just like, yep, this is ours now. But Fallout 4 was it's pretty interesting though, cause like you start the game before the bombs drop, and you get frozen and you wake up I think like 400 years later.
Lucky shit.
Well, they take you down to a vault, so you're in a vault, and then they freeze you. But some shit goes wrong, and like you're the only one who survived. What the fuck's this fucking station?
Place ain't too bad. We gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Oh, they're really gonna have me go back and fucking forth. I get bored with these games too fucking fast.
I'm about to invite you to the party, alright?
Alright. I'm about to kindly reject it.
Well, word going around is there's some...
I've actually gambled in that bitch.
Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are...
You're tripping, G.
So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2. Provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies.
My favorite spot was the Cosmo.
Distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk of your fist.
I mean,
The more
it's
a settlement produces for
it's
itself,
more
the
ritzy, bro. Like everything, like
Now, like
I don't-
before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself.
yeah,
Convince them
bro.
to
It's real
hand over
stretched
the
out.
goods, or you and a crew can
But
introduce some books.
everything's like everything's bright, bro. Like when you go up in the New York, it's like everything's kind of dark colored. You know what I'm saying?
Kneecaps?
Like,
Meat bullets.
yeah, really, dog. I swear, like with all the big ass buildings and shit up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? That shit's dope, though, dog. New York, dude. I remember that place so well, bro. And I was so fucked up in Vegas, dog.
So,
I was like beyond fried, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
Me too, bro.
That place.
I swear, the most pictures I took in Vegas were just random people passed out, just randomly like laying on the ground, like pants halfway down and shit.
No.
That happened to our crew, bro. People kept getting left behind. We had to we kept going back for him and shit. Like, someone would just sit down in a chair and, like, pass out for 20 minutes, and then we'd come back and then get him, and we'd keep walking for, like, an hour, and then they'd go back out for, like, another 20 minutes. That's how it works in Vegas. Yeah. Because there's too many, bruh. If you did that, you'd be, like, literally escorting, like, 1,000 people out an hour, bruh. That's funny as fuck. I was in Vegas for 3 nights, and I only slept one of those nights. Yeah. And then up again. Prostitutes. That's how it is here, bro. They changed the, the riverboat actually just got taken away like 2 weeks ago, bro. No, the Tropicana, or it was the Casino Astar, but now it's the Tropicana.
All the way to Louisiana.
It's land-based. Indiana just got land-based gambling. So that's why they were on the boats, because back in the day they used to just take, like, you'd get on the boat and the boat would, like, leave for like an hour or 4 hours or some shit and then come back.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Mm-hmm. But now, bro, you can gamble on the ground in Indiana. No, we're not late, bro. We're conservative. It's different. Indiana's like one of the most conservative states in America, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kentucky's like that too. We close at like 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. Malejo?
Hey there. Hey, boss. Heard there's some settlers in naming. Sounds like fun.
You asshole. That's not how we sound, bro.
Let's do this.
All right.
See, Faith, I'm on the top of all mine. You're not in my list. Do what? Oh, wait. What'd you say, Faith? Because the list is only, Viper said it's only like, it's like 30 random people or some shit. I know, I'm at the top of all my lists too. I'm literally #1 on all the categories. I'm in the top for wins, top 3 and top 6. Did you close that? Did you close that?
No.
What's this? What the fuck's that? Why are you sending me invites?
Nah, I'm gonna finish this game right quick. Unless you about to get off, then I'll have to do it. Yeah. Tasteful.
So you needed a queen of diamonds. Man, the party's real choppy for me, boys. Like, real choppy. I'm about to leave and come back.
Oh yeah, I was kicking it yesterday. What up? No.
Just let me know if anyone comes asking, alright?
Yeah, go on. You got it. Good riddance.
Yeah, the underneath the grader is like a little net, like a wire fence, I guess. I don't know, bro. I didn't look.
Show your face again. I dare. Damn. Thought I had him.
Yeah, he does.
Finders keepers, alright.
That's the only way we can fornicate. Ah.
Hey.
The big 1-8.
You're gonna give me and my gangs back in Nuka World everything we asked for. Got it?
He played the cross.
You get so lenient with it. Damn, who doing heroin? Like, oh, ugly ass. Oh, you forgot. Get pickles. She looking at. Oh, I want the cookie, bro.
We'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the colony. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up. And our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example.
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. What it's worth.
I rip them to shreds first.
Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends.
Damn, we didn't fill. We didn't fill.
Hey, Chrissy Crab Pizza is the why. That's my shit, bro. Couldn't even lift up the soda, bro. Struggling. We're struggling with that hole. And then I break my pants.
Everywhere, bro. All they're going. I'm talking to Sam and Faye.
What's up with people trying to face me with these motherfucking RPGs, bruh? Danny, what's wrong with them?
What's wrong with them? What?
Man, I'm ripping ass with that RPG, bruh. You better get them. They don't know.
Hey there.
Well, I got some RPGs for you.
Spotted those dogs.
I've got 2 RPGs equipped right now.
Things are about to get fun around here.
You're a lucky little bastard.
Commonwealth.
You're trying to get all these weak ass guns.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it
Bush,
easy.
you got 2 of them?
Sure, just,
What are you?
place was a shithole anyway.
That's awesome. Bushes. Yeah, you can be at Bush where you want. Mobile Bush unit, duh. That's the newest thing. I just came on the update yesterday. Literally ambushing.
I'm a goat, bro. I can't be stopped. I cannot be stopped, bro. Just one. Solo. RPG. What's wrong, bro? Ended it with 7 kills.
Yeah, you do.
That bush is hot though, for real, bro.
It's legendary, bro. You can't not pass up no legendary item. I will take what you dropped though. Haha, sucker.
Hey, I'm back in gold rank. Fuck you talking about? If it's for fire that burns down the whole town, use for your hey, it's for no survival. Plankton was a thug, bruh.
Oh, this is all rated as fuck.
Hey, your boy just hit 30 winners today, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up.
This. I'm talking about Pleasant.
Alright, let me send this picture to you right quick, man. And it's for fire. Or if it is for fire that burns down the whole.
I'm gonna figure out the next place we're gonna go.
Bomb. Hey, gang, 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 gang.
Let's go back to which way I can. This way. This way. Watch the list. Savage, is it Moisty? That little fuckboy. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised he's still alive.
Alright, I'm waiting for y'all. Y'all just let me know when I'm over. Game over. We'll bust one out on their neck.
Gay.
You had 2 RPGs.
He said gay.
Gay.
It's only sorry because he won it.
There's bandages up there. I think yeah, I'll take it. I'm going back. A shitty AR. I want that face.
Oh, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Guess who's coming to Prince with us Saturday?
Uh-oh.
Should we go down here?
Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player.
There's a team, 120.
I'm assuming it's that.
Oh.
Hey.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your
This one?
recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't
Hold on, bro. Now I lost
keep
it.
a crew loyal.
If they're
Keep
going
them happy. Now, keeping raiders
around
happy
it,
isn't real hard.
the other side of
Just
it.
have to make sure they've got their basic
Yeah, they want
necessities.
that trail.
Just like any other settlement. That they've got some things
So
to
if we
keep
go
them
up on this
entertained.
boy,
And that their
but then
food's
it's an
taken care of.
explosive from the back.
Which, with raiders,
Are you about to turn into a bush?
isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you
Should we all
just
bush it out? Should we bush it out saying right now? Or should we save him?
Tell me about
You keep it until
It's a damn
Save
handy
aim
way to
up,
keep
hit
folks
L2.
distracted if you're
You
lacking
keep
in
it, if a
certain
bullet
basic
hits it, it automatically disappears.
constructing pick-me-up
Yeah, if you
stations
take
will
any
get
damage
all your
whatsoever,
crew
so if you
working
fall,
on
if you get hit by a bullet or
certainly help
anything.
lift your outposts' spirits. And
But
if the
as long as
place
you
has
don't
got
take
a
any
nuclear
damage.
transmitter power,
Ooh, we're nestled. We
you
should
can
go
construct
up.
amplifiers to
Let's
help
go
as well.
up.
Anything else I can answer for you?
I think I've got everything.
Shake your little booty.
If you've ever got more questions, come find me. Or you can always consult
That's Jolly Green Giant shit.
no better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now,
Look at this little bum
depending on the
bum.
state of the place when you hit
Shake
it,
a bum bum,
this
shake a bum
first
bum.
outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to
You might have to
conventional
build.
settlements to start sending supplies,
Maybe.
you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the
So what you
outpost
say? What
coming
did
as
you
far
say
as
my
it
limit
has,
was,
might
Justin?
be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip.
It's
anytime you
$21,
want a
bro. It's
job.
literally $1 over.
You just
But
let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again.
I'm
So,
about to send you a picture.
Is there anything I can do?
Nah, it's a grinder. No, it's a grinder, but it's like a set.
Yeah. Sure.
It's
Where am I going?
It's a herb grinder, a large 4-piece, 3.25 inches
Suppose
tall
I better
metal
get a
crusher
move on
with
See you there. boss.
pollen slash keef catcher and small proof herb container, red by green. No, it's
No.
all in one. It's all one grinder. It's not like a shit ton of things. It's all built into one grinder, so I don't have to worry about lugging everything around. Alright, hold on. I gotta.
Enough shit trying to kill me. I don't need to do it for myself with radiation. Let's move out.
I'm gonna send the link to the PlayStation app. Just let me know if you get it.
They're all on the island, y'all.
They make this smaller.
No, I think it's just the ground. It's sinking into the ground. Build a flat platform.
No, no.
Look on the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to the PS Messenger app. See if they'll let you open the tab.
You're on steel. I wouldn't build up though. What are you doing? Bro, they about to see this shit. Oh god, they're building up, boys. They already see it. They see it. Sorry. Yeah, they see it. Are you up in there?
Yeah, see, I'm gonna send it through Facebook because it won't let me send it through Play. Yeah, I tried to send it through PlayStation. I totally forgot about messaging. Hold on, bro. This shit acting.
That's our teammate.
It's yours.
Faith. That's our teammate down there. Building up all that shit. You see him? I know he's almost dead. I think he's coming this way. He's building up a bunch of shit, dude. Oh, he's coming right towards us. We gotta shoot for him.
Alright, I just sent it to you, bro.
Haha, bitch. You got his little bit ass. I damn near want to go down there. There's some gold shit.
Sling blade? Question mark. Bro, I'm out here busting ass today, bro. I got 3 wins today. Like, today I'm feeling good.
We got company, boys.
Overall win 30.
We got company.
Told you. It's literally a grinder, keef catcher, and weed holder all in one, bro. Like, no. Why you do that?
He's following me. What a bitch. Fuck you. I just had to face him while I was running up in America, man. I just
still got a horse in this race.
Sam, that was so funny. Right when I saw him, I was just pumping him with some lead, and then they got Faith, and I just pulled my bush out, boy. And I even got Faith up. Hold up.
Because you clearly got too many.
Man.
The Trojan horse still up.
They don't know you're in there. They don't.
Oh, the new circle's on people.
Ooh, Savage is watching. I know, that's it. There's people using the bunker that you're in as cover. You're like a Jew.
Land breaker.
It's fucking hunkered in this little... I wish y'all could see it. It's like hunkered down in this little brick. Barely... There's no way I could even fit in this area in real life. It's like...
I'm the one.
When I wake up in the morning.
Maybe 2 teams of 4.
Maybe. 3 teams of 3.
Well,
and another 1.
Somebody say bless you.
Heaven bless you, bro.
What's going on? I heard bless.
You need some blessing.
You built like a blessing.
Just hit on him.
I haven't been seeing no one use this bush yet, actually.
I have.
I haven't. I've been winning games with it. That's why I'm winning.
Yesterday I saw a whole crew of dudes. There was 4 of them and only one of them had a bush on. So. You already know they're above you too. Thanks. Hey, the week. Really? That's nice. Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Okay, boy. They're shooting away from you. Is someone really close to you shooting away? It's someone really close to you shooting to another mountain, I bet.
There's 3. It's down to 3.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's 2v1 right now. 2 dudes versus 1 dude. And you're Trojan horse down. What are you gonna do? I wish you had a shotgun so bad. A green or blue shotgun. Assault. That's what you need right now. Just pow, pow. You got a fucking... He's got 2 guns.
Oh.
Sniped him. There's guns all around you right now. A dude from somewhere else sniped the dude right next to you. So I don't think anyone's even... Actually, yeah, they are. They're here. This is crazy. Are you watching this, Fave? But, oh yeah. Okay, well it's Sam and one other dude left. And Sam's in the circle.
You got this, Sam. Get it out.
Where we camped out, Faith, is exactly where the circle came all the way. The whole entire way. He's still completely in the circle, and it's really, really, really fucking small. All he has, though, is a regular assault rifle, It's the M4, and then he has a regular white submachine gun. That's it. He has 2 guns. But you have bushes. Yeah, should he bush at?
Yeah.
He's here.
I'm in the attic.
It's the attic of a little shed, right? Like, I'm talking. You're in the circle again.
Holy.
Yeah, he bush up, bush up, bush up, bush up.
He's underneath you right now. I just saw him on my screen. He's right outside this little hut.
Doesn't know.
Obviously not, but he will in a second. On top of this little hut that he built. Literally 3 walls. And a roof. And it's the pyramid. I mean, he's got every gun known to man, Sam, and you have literally 2 of the shittiest white guns in the game. Hell no. Hell no. You gotta use a submachine gun. He's checking bushes right now.
No fault.
He's building. He probably thinks he's up. He probably thinks he's up. Oh man, if he fell off the mountain into the storm, that'd be so awesome. He's by you again. You are freaking him
But I
out.
can't look at a bush without thinking someone's watching me.
I know it sucks. You just gotta run through everyone. You see them. He's building. Okay. Or now he's switching guns and shit. Yeah, I know. He probably has a way better than this guy. Go. Oh, he built up above you. He had you.
Finally figured it out.
Hell yeah, he did. Well, I can't believe you were standing there for a second. You should have jumped off instantly. You were standing there for so long. I damn near jumped for my controller to move. I was like, no. No, somehow it's just used. Man, see, if it would have just somehow had been you and Faith up in that pyramid, and Faith had that scar.
I had an RPG out there.
Faith.
He started that.
No, he built over. It was like a weird situation. I can't really even explain.
I don't see how y'all can play with noise.
What you mean?
Like, this game was really all about sound, bro. I know, cause I know, man, if I can't fucking hear, I'ma die. Like, if I can't hear.
Hell yeah, bro. That's my shit. This is the only game that I don't listen to music and play, really.
That's not even music, this is like, where the hell you go, man?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
Hey, we are playing Dead Ops tonight, bro, and we are gonna get past the fucking spiders.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone, whoever's playing.
Oh.
You said what about spiders?
We're gonna get past the fucking spiders, bro.
Last night?
No, I'm saying tonight, like.
I'm about
You're
to hop
trying
on
to get past
zombies
the
here in a
spiders?
minute.
Huh?
You say you're trying to get past the spiders tonight?
Yeah, bro, it's happening.
No, fuck the spiders. And fuck the Margwa. And fuck the crystal snake. Faith, one of us should have got in there, we're saying. Somehow. Yeah, but that was just crazy luck. Not that, I'm talking about the circle. That was crazy luck.
My fault,
But
yo.
see, a lot of this times in this game, I feel myself like when I'm rushing. I feel like when I'm going back towards the circle from looting, I fucking cross the path I was already at. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it is just better to stay still, but I fucking. Hey, that was awesome, bro. Who's watching that?
I am.
That shit was dope, bro. Chance the Rapper's literally the shit, dude.
I'll finish washing it in a minute, nah, man. What colors are there?
Y'all switch it up. Where you going, Viper?
Oh, we'll go where y'all at. Give me, honey, you said black, gold, red, and what?
Gold.
I like red, though.
Oh, you do like red, though. Viper, why you need a grinder so bad?
Why you ain't allow me, bro?
You act like you be puffing pounds, bro.
Fuck.
Nah, I mean honestly though, Kanye, like a good grinder, bro, he'll be able to keep it for like 5 years. Like teeny. The grinders I fucking have, dude. Honestly don't even know how long I've owned them. Oh, we got company. They're on the ground, actually, at these two houses, both of them.
Hey,
Stop
Sam,
here,
you gonna
Sam.
get these houses down here?
Yeah, that's where I'm at, I think.
You know, less fucking face bomb.